Hi everyone, it's Mackenzie, and this video I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about my autism. I have what's called Asperger's syndrome. It's on the more independent side of the autism spectrum. The autism spectrum is more independent to more dependent, and it's just a broad range. People can be on any point of the spectrum. So I kind of want to go over a couple myths. So I'll tell you a little bit more about me. So I was diagnosed in my freshman year of high school, and I am a senior in college. And it's just been, up and down. So I have problems socially. I don't like loud noises. I don't like bright or flashing lights. And I don't like smells. Those last three give me headaches sometimes. So now I want to kind of get into myths about autism. And I have them pulled up on my phone. First myth is that people with autism don't want friends. We all want friends. Some people on the spectrum can't portray their thoughts on wanting friends. And for me, it's I have trouble socially. I'm socially awkward. So it's harder for me to go up to somebody and say, let's be friends, than someone else. Number 2, people with autism can't feel or express any emotion, happy or sad. We can express emotions. Sometimes it's in our own way. Sometimes, I've noticed it with me, I try to keep back my emotions. But if I'm stressed, the stress just builds up. Number 3, people with autism can't understand the emotions of others. That's a hard one because in some ways it may be true, in some ways it's not. It's harder for those on the spectrum to read people's faces and, read people's voices. With the friends that I have, I'm able to understand when they're telling a joke, when they're happy, when they're sad. It's based on every person on the spectrum. We're able to learn our friends' mannerisms. Number 4, people with autism are intellectually disabled. No, not at all. I'm a senior in college. I'm about to graduate. So if that's not saying something to you, then I don't know. Number 5, people with autism are just like Dustin Hoffman's character in Rain Man. No. There might be some people who are just like the Rain Man, but not everybody. There's kind of something that is going around that I kind of like is if you know one person with autism, you know one person with autism. Every person on the spectrum is different. I might share some similarities with someone else, but we're not alike. Number 6, people who display qualities that may be typical of a person with autism are just odd and will grow out of it. No, we won't grow out of it. It's a lifelong condition, and it will affect us for the rest of our lives. We may get coping strategies on how to deal with our autism, but we won't grow out of it. Number 7, Autism only affects children. I'm 22 years old, not a child. So, I'm a college age senior. So if that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know. There is a majority of children who are diagnosed, but children with autism grow into adults with autism. I may have been under the legal age limit when I was diagnosed, but once I turned 18, I became an adult with autism. Number 8. Autism is just a brain disorder. No. It affects everything. I can't do tight clothing. That's a skin, it's with the skin. I can't eat certain textures because, it feels weird. And that's more eating. Number 9. Autism is caused by bad parenting. No. I have the most amazing parents. And I love them so much. I mean, they, may have disciplined me in the past, but, they love me more than they discipline me, so that's good. Number 10. The prevalence of autism has been steadily increasing for the last 40 years. It may seem like it's increasing, but really it's our awareness of autism that's increasing. It's the idea of we're getting more research in what to look for with people who have autism, and people with autism are being diagnosed more. It's not the fact that people with autism are steadily increasing. It's our awareness of what autism looks like is increasing. Those are the top 10 myths that kind of hit home with me. I kind of wanted to do this video to inform you guys about autism in general, and that I am just one person. So I would recommend doing more research for yourself into autism. For me, it's a part of everyday life. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos, comment down below on what you want to see more of. And subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.